enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up and make sure to hit subscribe at the end.
Hello and welcome back once again to another video. So we're going to start this one off with this nice blocked sewage manhole. Now site said all their other manholes are blocked up as well, so we'll go have a look at that as well. And then we move on to Saturday morning, nice and early in the morning, where we've got some more blocked sewage manholes, and then another call out for some blocked toilets. So enjoy the video, and please like and subscribe. Cheers. So we're going to start off on this one just by washing this manhole round and trying to get that sewage there flowing. Okay, so the sewage was just kind of sitting there. I think it's because it's so thick, so I'm just going to give it a bit of encouragement by plunging it the 6-inch rod. So the next thing to do is use our 6-back jet. I'm going to jet on about 2000 psi and I'm going to jet up towards the manholes in what I'm going to call a courtyard because it's a bit hard to get to. And we'll see what happens. Now this is one of those jobs that just kept going. So let's go have a look at the drains in that courtyard area. So we've got a little gully here that's blocked. We've got this manhole here, which is the one I'm jetting towards. Now I'm expecting this to still be full of sewage, which is. We've then got this little cover here, which takes the toilets. Now this one's nice and clear, so we don't need to worry about that one, so we can put it back down. Okay, so let's see if we can get this gully clear. Now, sorry about the angle of my tripod. Yeah, I managed to break the tripod somehow. So the plan is now to get some water running down this drain, and hopefully that'll push everything through. So I'm going to go inside, I'm going to run the shower. Now that comes in the side of our blocked manhole. Then the toilets then run through our little manhole. So I'm going to flush all the toilets, run the sinks, run the shower, and see what happens. Okay, so that's that one all clear, so I'll just shut the lid back down, but I'll pop back in and chuck a bucket of water down it just to clean that manhole round. So I'm just going to go in and give all the toilets another flush, and then we'll go have a look out the front, and hopefully everything's all clear. Okay, so that's Friday done. So the next blockage is early on Saturday morning. So welcome to 5:40 in the morning, when I've got to go all the way down to Paignton from Bristol. Right, so here we are. We've got a bit of water coming through the wall in the back service corridor, and we have all the toilets blocked. So we'll do a bit of investigating, work out what's going on, and get it clear for them. Right, so we found our first block manhole, so we're going to lift the other ones up and see what's going on under there. So as I usually do, I'm going to try and give this manhole a bit of a rod and just see which direction I think it's running in. Okay, so once again I dropped my GoPro in the manhole. Now, luckily it's waterproof, but the sound does sound a bit funny on the next couple of clips, but it does sort itself out, so try and ignore it. Right, so I just found another cover under this trailer. I bet you any money that's where it's blocked. Now, I gave it a good go trying to get this up. The problem is this cover had to come up square, and I just couldn't physically do it, and I couldn't get the trailer moved. So we're going to have to try and jet it. Now, I did get some of the staff to try and help me lift this cover as well, and yeah, between us, it just wasn't happening. So let's try our forward-facing spear jet. Once again, sorry about the sound, it does sort itself out, so stick with it. Now, when I got to this point, my jet was just stopping dead. Now, it is actually in the cover under the trailer. So I think we're going to have to find another way of approaching this. Now, I did manage to get the level to drop, but it wasn't brilliant. So after an awful lot of jetting, this is as low as I could get the water. So yeah, like I said, let's go find another way of doing this. So I then went round the front of the building, where there's a cinema, and I found this cover on the disabled access ramp, so yeah, this one looks promising. Okay, so there was a branch coming in the side of this manhole, so I'm going to give it a jet 30 metres under the building, and hopefully that goes to our one under the trailer. Now, I don't know what you think, but that looks like sewage to me, so hopefully that's our blockage. Right, so we're back around the other side of the building, so fingers crossed we got a nice clear manhole. Hopefully. So we had a nice clear manhole, but the toilets are still blocked. So let's see if we can get those toilets clear. So I'm going to start by jetting upstream and hoping. Now, I was getting a bit fed up with this job at this point, so I thought what I'm going to do is push the camera up there and make sure it's clear and see what's going on. Now, you can see on this line that someone has put a liner through. Now, that blue hose is my jetting hose, obviously. There's the jet. Now, carrying on down the line, it holds a little bit of water there. There's then a branch coming in on the right, which I can't get the camera up there, but it looks relatively clear. Then you come to this one. Now, I think that one is our blocked toilet. So let's do the rope trick again, and we'll see if we can get the jet to go up that branch. Now, I don't know what it was, but the jet just didn't want to go up there. But then finally, I had a bit of luck. So I then asked the staff to go in and start flushing some toilets. And just to be sure, we'll put a bit of green dye down, just to make sure we've cleared what we think we've cleared. So I was glad to be leaving that job. Now, I was on the way back, and the office called me and said, "We've got another one for you. Sorry." It's all the way up in Evesham. Now, at that point, I was 100 miles away. So, let's go up there and see what's going on. Now, this is going to be a nice quick one. I'm here for Blockages toilets. Does that look blocked to you? So once again, thanks for joining me for another blockage. If you like this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel as big as possible, so every one of you counts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.